So you took the Clifton Strengths assessment and you're wondering, what's next? Well, in this episode, we're going to talk about 3 high impact strategies you can use to supercharge your results and leadership. And we're starting right now. Hey everybody, my name is Gordon and welcome to another episode. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about Clifton Strengths, leading a strengths-based life, and anything else leadership related, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss any cool updates. We are now at episode 9 in this 9-part series on Gallup's Become a Better Leader, More Effective Leadership. We're taking this research, these best practices that Gallup shares with us, and we're layering on top of it the experiences and the practices and the ups and downs that I've experienced in more than 2 decades of leadership experience running schools and organizations. So let's jump right in. But before we get started, let me know in the comments below, what's your number 1 takeaway from this series on being a better leader? Let me know that in the comments below, and we're going to jump right in. So let's talk about the Clifton Strengths assessment. It's the gatekeeper. It's the key that opens the lock to unleashing kind of that power, that innate greatness that's inside of you. But more than anything, understanding when you get those assessment results that now it is giving you permission to do more of and be more of your best self. And it also is giving you permission to do less of and be less of what you're not naturally gifted at. This is empowerment. This is empowerment at its purest and in its purest form. And what we're going to talk about are 3 strategies, 3 high impact strategies that you can use as you're leading a team, as you're being that front of the room leader, and how you can help to infuse these strengths-based leadership, these talents, these natural abilities into your leadership practice. So, strategy number 1. Use your Clifton Strengths assessment results as a conversation starter. What a wonderful place we can be if we can share the good news of who we are and what we do well, and not only how we can take those skills, take those new talents, and take those results and share with others how we can best support them, mentor them, lead them, be led by them. All of those things become a conversation starter that builds relationships. It builds collaboration. It builds connectedness. It builds community. And so if you use those results as a conversation starter, you can supercharge how you're building your leadership capacity. You can supercharge how you're building a community and organization, something that everybody can feel engaged and be a part of and be excited about. Use your Clifton Strengths results as a conversation starter, as a way to jumpstart moving forward with your leadership. Strategy number 2. Use the rich resources that come with every one of your Clifton Strengths assessment results, the reports. Use those resources. They are the roadmap. They share with you insights that are tailor-made for you, that give you strategies. It gives you tools. It gives you tips that you can utilize and you can put into practice to bring your strengths to life. Don't take for granted the resources that come along with that report, because they are the change agent. They are what are going to move you in that direction, but you've got to utilize those resources. So go back in, look at the results, look at the resources, the reports, the report on your top 5 that really give you kind of the key facets of who you are. Focus on those top 5. Focus on those results and focus on using those rich resources that Gallup provides to you with your assessment. Strategy number 3, take the liberty to lead with your results. What do I mean by that? Start speaking the language of strengths. Start sharing the information. Easy things. Make it visual. Things that we put up in our office, on our desk, on our computer. those visual cues, those visual reminders, leads back to strategy number one, which is use them as a conversation starter. You'd be amazed at how many times somebody might walk past you, see your strengths listed right there on your desk or right there on your office wall, and ask you, hey, what are those? What's that about? This will empower a conversation. This will empower you to lead with your strengths, to share how excited you are about this new journey that you're on, to invite them to take their assessment, to get their results, and then build that relationship, build that team cohesion because you now share something in common. Really, really important. Other things, put it in your email signature. Just share it. Be proud. Share it and be excited to share it with others and invite them into the same conversation. This is leadership at its purest. This is leadership at its core, to share this information, empower, create the conditions and the environment for other people to thrive. People thrive when they know their strengths. People thrive when they know what they're innately talented at and skilled and able to do. Think about a world where everybody is leading with their strengths. That's a great place. That's a place that I certainly want to be a part of. So when we harness the power of knowing and understanding where our strengths are, and we leverage our results to grow as a leader, to grow as a coach, to grow as a mentor, we're creating an environment where people will want to thrive and be a part of our team, be a part of what we are working on, be a part of what we are leading. So if you want to know more about other videos on leadership and on team and collaboration, check the card right here. And don't forget, if you like the episode, give us a thumbs up, like the video, share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel. If you want more information on Clifton Strengths coaching and other resources, they'll be in the description below. We're reminded how important it is to serve and support this community. We look forward to doing more of these videos. Continue to share with us your insights and your comments so that way we can provide value to you. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Be well, everyone.